This is race 3 at Sharjah. Ready to jump. Tendon just gets out of the way. We're set. And they're off and racing now. And from towards the inside, Fakama was probably the best one out. Good speed as well from barrier 2. That's Salit who's rolling forward. There's Al Hazem going towards the front as well. And Jeddah Wathbar's not far away from a middle gate, pushing up towards the lead underwriting. Deeper out on the track there as well was Rasik Al Reef. And even wider out there in the nose roll is Nazar, who's working towards the front as they come down to the post on the first occasion. Fakama's going to land behind them in 4th. A gap of about 2 lengths away then to Halil, who settles on the outside there of Mutajasir Wahan. They were followed further back in the field then by Al Bar, who's on the outside of Nafar as they run into that first turn. Back behind those horses then came Riyad Al Wathbar as they go towards the back straight with about 1,200 left to go. Back behind those horses then was Malay Al Reef, who's towards last. Garda Hassan just drops back a pair there, and then came Manashi, who's only got a few behind it. They are Garda Hassan, who's back key or continuing to drop back towards last. Odyssey and Askari is last of all. So after that, Jad Al Wuthbar was able to find the front and pilots them onto the back straight, clear by a length and a half. Racing in second spot on the outside is Rasik Al Reef, and they were followed next to over on the inside there by Mutavisjar Wasad. Followed further back in the field then by Salit, who's over on the outside. Next over on the fence was Riyad Al Wuthbar. Deeper out on the track, Malay Al Reef, who's trying to get into the clear, stoked along the fur. Askari's very wide on the track, and then came Riyad Al Wuthbar, who's back behind those horses as they start to stoke up for the run down the side. 600 metres left to go, and Jad Al Wathbar's got them stretching. Rasik Al Reef second off the bit. Deeper out on the track, Mutafajir Wasan is starting to run into it, and then came even wider on the course there was Al Bar, starting to wind up into the race as well. Further back on the inside was Fakama, and Maha Lahil is probably heading the rest into the straight now, and Jad Al Wathbar kicked away by 2 lengths. Trying hard in second was back towards the inside. Looks to be Salik getting into the clear and striding out after them, and Al Bahar's coming as well with Mutajafar Wasan. Mutajafar Wasan quickly raced to the lead. Right down the outside was Riyad Al Wathbar, and between them goes Al Bar. Good finish, but in front Mutajir Wasan will take home the prize, and Mutajir Wasan will beat either Riyad Al Wathbar or between runners there was Al Bar. They were followed next over the line then by Jad Al Wathbar. Then came Malay Al Reef further back in the field then to just in front of them Salit there, who finished towards midfield. Then came Manashi further back in the field then to Nafar, and towards the end then was Rasik Al Reef, as Kari was towards the end of the field as well, and Mahalil was just in front of those runners with Al Huzam.